Hello, everyone, and welcome to the English Learning Lab, the best place to practice your English and improve your listening skills.
Hello, I am Daniel, and I am joined by the wonderful Mia. We are so happy to have you with us today.
Thank you, Daniel. I am very excited because today we are talking about a topic that everyone loves, our homes.
That is right. Today we will learn how to describe where we live, the rooms in our houses, and the things we do every day.
This is perfect for beginners. We will use easy words and explain everything clearly.
But before we start, please remember to like this video and subscribe to the English Learning Lab channel.
It really helps us create more lessons for you. Now, let's start. Daniel, tell me, do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in an apartment. It is in the center of the city, so it is very convenient for work.
Is it a big apartment or a small apartment?
It is not very big, but it is not too small. I think it is a medium-sized apartment.
And what floor is it on? Do you have to walk up many stairs?
Oh no, it is on the 5th floor, but luckily the building has an elevator. I do not like climbing stairs when I am tired.
I understand. Elevators are very helpful. I live in a house. It is a small, white house with a garden.
A garden? That sounds lovely. What do you have in your garden?
I have some flowers and a small tree. In the spring, it is very beautiful and quiet.
My apartment is the opposite. It is a little bit noisy because there are many cars and buses on my street.
That is the difference between the city and the countryside. Quiet means no noise, and noisy means there is a lot of sound.
Exactly. Now, let's imagine we are walking into your house. What is the first room we see?
When you open my front door, you are in the living room.
The living room is where we relax, right? What does your living room look like?
It is very bright and cozy. Cozy is a great word for English learners. It means a place is warm, comfortable, and makes you feel happy.
I love that word. What furniture do you have in your cozy living room?
I have a large gray sofa. It is very soft. In front of the sofa, there is a small coffee table where I put my books and my tea.
Do you have a TV?
Yes, I have a TV on the wall. I like to watch movies on the weekend. What about your living room?
My living room is small. I have a blue sofa and a big armchair.
An armchair. That is a chair for just one person, right?
Yes, it is very comfortable. I put it next to the window so I can see the city while I read.
That sounds like a perfect place to relax. Do you have any decorations or plants?
I have a rug on the floor. A rug is like a small carpet that makes the floor feel warm.
I have a rug too. Mine is green like the grass in my garden.
I also have 2 plants in the corner of the room. I try to give them water every day, but sometimes I forget.
Oh, Daniel, you must remember to water your plants. I have many plants because I love nature.
I will try harder. Let's move to another important room. Let's talk about the kitchen.
The kitchen is my favorite room because I love to cook. Is your kitchen modern?
Yes, it is very modern. I have a big fridge for my food and a new stove for cooking.
A fridge keeps our milk and vegetables cold, and a stove is what we use to heat our food.
Do you have a table in your kitchen, Mia?
Yes, I have a round wooden table in the middle of the kitchen. My family and I sit on chairs around the table for breakfast every morning.
My kitchen is too small for a table. I eat my meals at the coffee table in the living room.
That is common in apartments. Tell me, Danielle, is your kitchen usually tidy or messy?
That's a good question. Tidy means everything is clean and in the right place. Messy means there are things everywhere and it is not clean.
So, which one is it?
Usually it is tidy, but after I cook pasta or pizza, it becomes very messy. There are plates and spoons everywhere.
I understand. Cleaning is hard work. Do you have a dishwasher to help you?
No, I do not. I have to wash all the dishes with my hands in the sink. It takes a long time.
I have a dishwasher, which is very helpful. I just put the plates inside and press a button.
You are lucky. I usually listen to the English Learning Lab podcast while I wash my dishes. It makes the time go faster.
That is a fantastic idea for our listeners. You can practice English while you do your daily routines.
Speaking of routines, let's talk about the bathroom. What do you do in the bathroom in the morning, Mia?
Well, the first thing I do is look in the mirror and brush my teeth. Then I wash my face at the sink.
Do you have a shower or a bathtub?
I have both. I usually take a quick shower in the morning before work.
I only have a shower. It is small with white tiles. It is very clean.
A clean bathroom is very important. On the weekends, I like to use the bathtub to relax in hot water.
That sounds like luxury. Now let's talk about the room where we sleep, the bedroom.
My bedroom is my favorite place to be at night. I have a big, comfortable bed with 4 pillows.
Pillows are so important for a good sleep. What color are your walls?
My walls are light blue. I think blue is a very relaxing color for a bedroom.
I agree. My walls are white. I have a bed, a small bedside table, and a lamp.
A bedside table is the little table next to the bed, right?
Yes, I put my phone and my glasses there at night. I also have a large wardrobe for my clothes.
A wardrobe is like a closet where you hang your shirts, coats, and dresses. Is your wardrobe full?
It is very full. I have too many clothes. I think I need to give some away.
I have the same problem. My wardrobe is small, so I have to keep it very tidy.
We have talked about the inside of our homes. What about the outside? You mentioned your garden.
Yes, the garden is where I spend my weekend mornings. I sit in a chair and enjoy the sun. Do you have any outdoor space in your apartment?
I have a small balcony. I can stand there and look at the city buildings and the people walking on the street.
A balcony is a great place to get some fresh air when you live in a city.
It is. I often drink my coffee there in the morning. It's my favorite part of my daily routine.
It's interesting how our homes are different, but we both have places we love.
Yes, whether it's a big house or a small apartment, home is where you feel safe and happy.
That is so true. Now, let's do a quick role play for our listeners. Daniel, pretend I'm a friend visiting your apartment for the first time.
Okay, let's do it. Ding dong.
Hi, Daniel. Thank you for inviting me to your home.
You're welcome, Mia. Come in, please.
Wow, your living room is very bright. I love that blue sofa.
Thank you. It is very comfortable. Please sit down. Would you like some tea or coffee?
I would love some tea, please.
Okay, follow me to the kitchen. It is a bit small, but I like it.
Oh, it is very tidy. And I see you have a great view from the window.
Yes, I can see the park from here. Let me put the water on the stove.
This is a very nice apartment, Daniel. It feels very cozy.
I am glad you like it. Let's go to the balcony while we wait for the tea.
That was a great role play. It's a good way to practice using words like bright, comfortable, and view.
Yes, practicing with a friend is one of the best ways to learn.
Now, let's talk more about what we do at home every day. These are our daily routines.
My routine starts very early. I get out of bed at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock? That is very early. The first thing I do is make my bed. It makes my bedroom look tidy.
That's a good habit. After I get up, I go to the kitchen and make a big pot of coffee. I cannot start my day without coffee.
Me too, but I prefer tea. While the water is boiling, I go to the bathroom to take a shower and get dressed.
I usually listen to the news on the radio while I'm in the kitchen. Then I sit at my small table and eat breakfast.
What do you usually eat?
I usually have toast and some fruit. It's quick and easy.
On the weekends, my routine is different. I sleep until 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock sounds perfect. What do you do on Saturday mornings?
I usually spend a lot of time in my garden. I pull out the weeds and water the flowers. It's hard work, but I enjoy it.
On Saturdays, I usually do my cleaning. I vacuum the rug and clean the bathroom.
Cleaning is important. I like to open all the windows to let the fresh air in. It makes the house feel very fresh and bright.
I do that too. Then, in the afternoon, I often have a nap on my sofa. It's my favorite weekend activity.
Napping is great. I prefer to sit in my armchair and read a book with a big cup of tea.
We have shared so many words today. Let's look at some of the most important ones again.
We talked about house and apartment. Remember, a house is usually a separate building, and an apartment is part of a larger building.
We also mentioned floors and elevators. If you live on the 10th floor, you definitely want an elevator.
And we talked about the rooms, the living room for relaxing, the kitchen for cooking, the bathroom for washing, and the bedroom for sleeping.
Don't forget the furniture: sofa, armchair, bed, wardrobe, fridge, and stove.
And those useful adjectives: cozy, noisy, quiet, tidy, and messy.
Using these words will help you describe your own home to your friends in English.
It is good to practice saying these words out loud. For example, you can say, "My bedroom is quiet," or "My kitchen is messy."
Or, my sofa is very cozy.
Exactly. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. We have talked about the different rooms, but we must talk more about the heart of the home, the kitchen. In my house, the kitchen is big, and I have a round table right in the middle where we sit on chairs for family dinner.
That sounds very nice for a family. But my kitchen is too small for a table, so I usually eat my meals in the living room while sitting on the sofa.
Even if it is small, is it modern?
Yes, it is very modern. I have a fridge for my milk and cheese, and a stove and oven for cooking. I like to try to make pasta and pizza, but sometimes it is difficult.
Cooking is fun, but what about the cleaning? Is your kitchen tidy or messy?
Tidy means everything is clean and organized, while messy means it is not organized at all. Usually, my kitchen is tidy, but after I cook a big dinner, it becomes very messy with plates everywhere.
I understand. Washing the dishes can be very boring. I am lucky because I have a dishwasher, but do you have one?
No, I do not. I have to wash all the dishes with my hands in the sink, which takes a long time. I like to listen to the English Learning Lab podcast while I wash them to make it better.
That is a great idea for our listeners. Now, let's talk about the bathroom. In my bathroom, I have a bathtub, which is a bit of a luxury. I love to relax in hot water after a long week.
I only have a shower, which is quick and easy. My bathroom has white tiles, a mirror for when I brush my teeth, and a sink for washing my hands. It is a small room, but it is very clean.
A clean bathroom is very important. Now, let's describe the bedroom more. You mentioned your wardrobe is full?
Yes, a wardrobe is the closet where you hang your shirts and jackets. Mine is very full because I have too many clothes.
I have a small lamp on my bedside table because I do not like bright lights in the bedroom at night. Soft light helps me sleep.
I have a lamp too, right next to my bed. I also have a very soft bed with 2 big pillows, which are very important for a good sleep.
What about your floor, Daniel? Do you have carpet or wood?
I have wood floors, but they can be very cold in the morning.
I have wood floors too, but I use a rug, which is like a small carpet, to keep my feet soft and warm. In the bedroom, carpet is nice because it is warm in the winter.
We should also mention the balcony again. From my balcony, I have a view of the city street, the people, and the other buildings.
That is the big difference between us. You have a view of the city, and I have the grass in my garden. Both are special because home is where you feel safe and happy.
Exactly. Before we go, let's do a quick recap of the important words for our listeners.
We learned that a house usually has a garden, and an apartment often has a balcony.
We talked about the living room for relaxing with a sofa, and the kitchen for cooking with a fridge and stove.
We also learned that the bathroom has a sink and a shower, or bathtub, and the bedroom has a bed, pillows, and a wardrobe.
And don't forget our adjectives: cozy for comfortable, noisy for loud, quiet for no sound, messy for dirty, and tidy for clean.
Now, we have a question for you to answer in the comments. Do you live in a house or an apartment? And what is your favorite room?
Please tell us why. Maybe you have a very comfortable sofa or a beautiful kitchen. We love reading your comments because it's great practice for you to think in English.
Thank you so much for listening to the English Learning Lab today. If you enjoyed this, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel.
It helps us make more episodes for you. We hope you have a wonderful day in your home.
See you next time. Bye-bye.